Hello everybody, my name is Jendis Page, and in today's video I'll be looking at LEGO Ninjago set number 71782 Cole's Earth Dragon EVO. First off, this set, it was released in 2023, I suppose. It retails for about €30. It's about the same price I got mine for. It comes with 2 minifigures and 1 dragon, of course. And the dragon also has a few modes. At the end, I will give my dragon rating as always. But first, let's get into the 2 minifigures. So let's start with the core variant of Cole. He looks pretty cool. I do really like the color scheme in the black and the orange, where the orange is a prominently a fadable color and looks really cool. I'm not quite sure about the dark tan legs. Especially from the side, it looks kind of weird. But from the front, he looks really cool. He, of course, comes with a big hammer, which is fine. It's not the best version I've gotten since. For his head, he, of course, has a standard expression. He comes with a scabbard and a katana. And, of course, some back torso printing. This version of Cole, it's a pretty good one. The core variants are just overall not my favorite, but at least they do work. So now let's go on to the second minifigure. Second off, we have here the Bone Scorpio. It's kind of tongue twister. As you can see, this is a really huge contraption. And it is supposed to be like this as a whole. Also with the stinger. Looks pretty cool. But of course you can simply take the figure off and you're left with like this scorpion or spider seat. So let's take it off because it's pretty cool. Clear stance, nothing to it. Then you have the Bone Scorpio as a figure who's left. He is not that interesting. I mean, it's simply one of the bone warriors. Pretty simple variant. Do like those teeth things and of course the bone weapons. The set comes with all of them. It's just this one is used. So a lot of extras. I like the color scheme. Not my favorite villains, but like them at least a bit in the show for as bit they were in. But let's get into the dragon. And here is the unpowered version of the dragon. First off, I do want to say I really like the color scheme of this version and of the powered version. Just the black, the orange, and some earthly tones. Looks pretty cool. Although in this non-powered version, having the beak be gold, it's a bit odd. But my biggest problem with this set is first off the mobility. The head, it's none at all. Only the upper and lower jaw bit, which all the EVO dragons have. The legs, they're restricted by these ratcheted joints. And here there are ball joints, but here are ratchet joints. And there are ball joints. And it's just, if you want to get it into a pose, it is likely just the pose it's already in, or a bit more upright, or a bit more slouched down. In the non-powered version, of course, it is really short and stubby, as you can see here. But I do kind of like that. One thing I do have to say is with this beak, or with this head, these two don't align at all. Like, it's a really big head part and there's a tiny lower jaw. It doesn't align at all. But for the stickers, they look cool. Getting some elemental types there. Bottom looks kind of weird. But now, as said, it of course has 2 modes. And these modes can be really easy to at least turn them into. First off, you take off the middle section. You put this big part in there. Now it already looks way better. You can finally give the dragon some wings. You can give him a tail, which he was desperately needing. And you can give him some big horns. And now this dragon becomes something I kinda like more. Still, my gripes still stand. But at least the beak or the head part is less noticeable because of these giant horns, which are really cool. The tail and the length definitely make it a bit better at being slouched over. And I really like the wing, so I forgot the seat. So, and a bit of a seat, not the best one by the way. I do really like these wings. They're smaller than I thought they would be, but it works. Just too bad that they are on the arms and not like the dragon's chest. Still no head movement, which is really annoying because it would have been so easy. But for a color scheme, it works. I do quite like it as a whole, but still my gripes still stand. So is the set worth picking up? Well, yeah. If you like dragons, like I do, of course the set's worth picking up. If you can get it for a bit of a discount, like let's say 25, 20 euros, it's an amazing set to get. Is it the best Lego Ninjago dragon? No, definitely not. If you want a good dragon, well, you can see the list, which is up here, the rating here. But if you want to see which dragon I like the most, you can see it there. Is it a good small dragon? Yeah, most definitely. Do kids like playing with it? I think so. It's just a bit annoying that whenever you want to try to stand him up or get him in cool poses, it doesn't really work. So you're kind of just left with this static version of an Earth Dragon, which is fine. I mean, the original Earth Dragon was also like really static. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, then please make sure to leave a like, subscribe while you're at it, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day.